seriously, say what you will about it, but I mean, the train system is very efficient, especially once you get it over the volcano.
Look, all I'm saying is I don't think Stalin did anything wrong.
Look,
I mean-
all I'm saying is that it's not sad and pathetic that that guy ended up buying a freaking Yu-Gi-Oh card, Yu-Gi-Oh Friendship, just to shake a girl's hand.
But look, dude.
Yes, I do.
Stupid.
I am going to be forever salty that that song exists, and I am going to be so grateful at the same time. Anyhow, well, it was a late start, comrades, but we are finally getting this going. We have Asaji in the background, but he's going to be a little indisposed for a while as far as actual moving around of his own free will. So when you hear us finally say, "Oh, hey, welcome, Saji," that's not us having lost our minds. That's him finally actually being able to join the table.
What's up? What do you need? Do you need a dank meme?
The dinkiest of memes.
That smells pretty dank.
Like Le Mary Jane. You know, Peter Parker's ex-girlfriend.
All right, we also, aside from Saji, who isn't talking, we're sounding pretty okay.
All right.
Hold on one second. Let me get myself a drink, and we'll be good to go because I was not expecting us to start late. So I went through my previous drink.
I was not expecting us to start this late either. But you know what? It's fine. It's all fine. We're all good.
I wasn't expecting it to start. I
mean, that wouldn't be wrong. Oh, hi, Saji.
Literally, just wait until I say I'm done 100%.
Say, do not say anything. Just ignore him until we are good.
Let me know as soon as you're at 100.
It'll be a few tries, but
I guess.
just keep going.
I guess if we have time, we could do the recap.
Oh, I mean, since you're bringing it up, I guess that means that you're volunteering. Take it away, Cole.
I tribute as volunteer.
Good, because I just got back with my beverage of choice, a purple flurp.
Neat. So last time we went, this started to go down the last path that's towards the volcano, and we eventually got to a point where like the tunnels like split. No, wait.
You're
2 seconds ago.
Yeah, you're combining.
I forgot. Okay, I forgot. There's the puzzles was like the same area. Okay, so last time we finally got done with the puzzles, and we're moving on closer towards wherever this path is leading, assuming the volcano. And we got to a point where there was a fork in, like, I guess 2 paths diverging, fork in the road, something like that. And you could, and like, we listened, we heard people down, like, they're expecting us, kind of. But.
Thanks to a cat.
No, I'm getting to that. But it sounded like they both met at the same place. They like looped around, eventually met at the same place, sort of thing. And that's when just fucking Julie went fucking AWOL. It was like, oh yeah, they're down here, right this way, and just led 2 people towards us, and I just fucking beat the shit out of them.
Yeah,
literally,
only one of them.
One of them, like, shit happened, and then like, oh, Ayumi got taken over by evil power thingy. And that's when Oliver dueled her, and it was like, no, you didn't. And like, because Oliver would have lost, and then Andy jumped in, and Oliver's like, fuck this shit. And Jesse's like, no, don't fuck that shit. It's fucking the shit anyways. And I'm like, fine, you fuck that shit. So I came back, I'm like, I'm done with this shit. And I just kept walking. I'm like, both of y'all just shut the fuck up. I guess got a duel or something. It's like, oh, I don't even want your soul. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I don't have free will.
Look, she didn't really say she doesn't have free will. She just does what she truly didn't have free will. Do you think that her dueling would have ended up including anything short of trying to take a soul?
Like I said, she has free will until she doesn't.
Exactly. I
Look,
have free will until I don't.
she's given orders. She's allowed to subvert the orders however the hell she wants.
Okay there, Himmler. You don't need to be talking about just obeying orders.
Can we go one session, just one, without bringing up fucking Nazis?
Days without Nazis, 0.
Back to 0.
Just one session.
Look, we played Cards Against Humanity last game. I think that was like reset to -1, so...
Moving on.
And that's what happened last session.
Also, Oliver,
X-nuts.
don't forget what Oliver did.
Oh shit, I forgot what Oliver did. Oh shit.
What did I do?
When Oliver
What
said,
about Oliver?
when Oliver said, "I'm gonna go fuck this shit," and but whatever, he tried to leave and he found, what was it like? He found Crowley, right?
He was in a hood.
No, but he found Crowley.
Yeah, but that was much later.
Either way, so he decided to get a hood to like pretend to like be on their side, so he could just like leave.
And he got pretty far. Then he got ambushed by Nick.
He ran into Nick in the hood.
More like Nick's fist ran into him, but you know.
In the hood.
Oh yeah. It was all honestly Oliver's fault for being in the hood.
Yeah. He was in the wrong hood.
And when Oliver finally came to, Nick is struggling to end up giving some stuff that Kyla passed on to him.
I still don't fucking get it out of character.
The out of it character explanation I gave is about the best that you're gonna get. Basically, look at alternate timelines, not just the one that you're currently heading down.
Yeah, you useless sack of shit.
You right.
Basically, here's the black and white thing. You saw basically, this is a choose your own adventure story, and those outcomes are possible depending on what route you choose.
Look, he's just Doctor Strange.
You said Okaiba and say fuck that.
Oliver is just Doctor Strange with the time stone. Oh no, I'm talking.
I'm here to bargain.
I'm not talking about the Dormammu situation. I'm talking about with Thanos. It's the only way.
I'm here to bargain.
Khajiit has wares if you have coin.
So, and then Oliver's like, wait, I need to go back because I've been kind of whining and I might be able to do something. And
then Nick's exactly.
And then Nick's like, wait, baby.
Wait, I made this fire. I made this fire for nothing. I have marshmallows.
And little cocktail weenies.
Cocktail weenies? Well, why should I say?
Oliver just emerges. Why didn't you say?
But
cocktail weenies.
After he ends up seeing that second future, he ends up getting basically blasted to see Alistair Crowley, original Crowley.
Oh, that's what happened. He got
Mr.
blasted.
Crowley.
Hey, better Mr. Crowley than Mr. Crowler.
No, we have Swole Crowler.
But what about Mr. Crocker? Fairies!
Oh, Crocker would be out to ruin Oliver's life. Let's be real.
That is true.
Just keep teleporting away.
I'll prove that Oliver kid has fairy godparents.
No,
I'll prove that Oliver kid has fairies. He has fairies.
Hi, Mr. Crocker. I need to work on my Crocker voice.
Apparently, Crocker has a son.
Wait, what?
Crocker Jr.
In what timeline?
the darkest, where some woman is so desperate she had intercourse with Mr. Crocker.
I'm
And
sorry,
referred
but
to
there
as-
is no way he could have a
No.
kid.
No.
Unless he donated
Maybe
to like
he adopted.
That looks exactly like him. Sure.
He
no.
Hubert Farnsworth it up.
No, he clearly ended up donating to a sperm bank, and they mislabeled. Plain
Nah,
and simple.
I'm pretty sure this is just Futurama. You know, the professor made a clone of himself from a growth on his back, and that's what Crowler
You
did.
see, if Crocker
Or Crocker.
was not like an elementary school science teacher, I could believe this.
The thing is,
Yeah,
have
even
you
if he
seen
was
some
a
of the
high
crazy
school science teacher.
have you seen some of the crazy shit he's done and made?
That is fair. That fairy detector is beyond anything we've got in our real world.
You know what? In the darkest timeline, I might have to agree with you guys.
No, I was
And
I was
fucking
there with
hate
you.
it.
There until I dropped the truth bomb.
Fuck you.
Okay, so we good?
Yeah, I'm good. So, with that. Okay, so. Alright, as Oliver's getting ready to head back towards the group, Jesse, Ayumi, Andy being dragged along on her motorcycle. Andy's got a motorcycle, by the way.
Made of two of the best noodles, Cyber Valley and Cyber Larva, as like the seed is kind of in a weird like circle, one going one way, one going the other, so she stays level whilst moving forward. And Cyber's Vi is just there, you know, being a lasered beam.
Yep, Andy's got a gyroscopic motorcycle, a dual runner, if you will. But as far as that goes,
There.
so Jesse, Ayumi, as you're moving, actually, can somebody give me a quick reminder on how Julie was after everything
yeah.
was said and done?
Oh,
She's
yeah.
in
In
my
the bag.
Yeah, in the bag, because
Where
Get
Ayumi
in the
people
had
bag,
some
want.
Nebby!
Zwei attacked her, kind of burnt a hole in her clothes / fur, depending on
Oh
what form she is.
yeah.
And now she's just hiding in Jesse's sack.
And Jesse saw everything.
Everything.
Yep. He saw the
Jesse saw
cosmos.
everything, and now Julie is best girl.
I mean,
That's how you decide. The first one you see
That's-
naked.
Jesse is that shallow.
in that case, who was the first girl you saw in the hot springs? Because I mean, in that case,
I saw the water. And
you're
the
right.
steam.
The water just no light can escape it.
Water
No.
and
Very-
steam. Don't forget the steam.
There's too much convenient
Yeah,
air.
there's
staying
also
around.
the steam.
I know. I trust me. Having been in several hot springs, I know.
There's. See, I went to a Korean spa. And there was no steam.
I'm sorry.
You saw everything.
I mean, and the thing is, I was at like a natural hot spring out in the like outdoors and everything, so it was like natural steam, and it was middle or like early March. No, yeah, early March, February. Either way, it was warm out. So, that being said, we
Yeah,
are moving.
I'm giving fair warning to anyone in the audience. This might be a very tangential night. So,
Oh, what?
tangential.
Very- Tangents.
Oh.
Tangents everywhere, but not a lot to think.
'Cause we're
Anyhow.
just- okay.
Anyhow. So, Ayumi, Jesse,
Yeah.
and Andy riding along on the dual runner. You walk into a room, and as you're there, I want you guys to give me a Constitution weather roll.
Where did you put my dice?
Oh,
By the way, I'm done.
you're heck
You
yeah.
Hells yeah, dude. I don't know where my dice is either.
All right, fine. I'll just. You said con.
Poor
What
man's
kind of con?
dice.
What?
Stupid dungeon dice. Rich girl dice.
Con plus weather.
Net one
Con plus
machine.
weather.
Okay, that's only a -1.
Oh, if it's con
Thank
plus
God
weather,
it's not
that's
element.
like a 23. Oh, we have physical dice now.
Yeah.
Or not
Technically, I
physical,
think it's
digital.
I got a 9.
What is it you said? Just con?
Weather.
Yep, it's weather.
$12.
Cool.
And if you're saying it's hot, I would like to mention, I know he's from Japan. It's a tropical island, essentially.
Oh yeah, don't worry. Right now, it's not an issue.
Our tropical island.
I mean, the heat index and humidity is fucking insane, which is why I'm dreading Japanese summer.
Jesse, what was your roll?
9.
Jesse, as you're starting to move along, you're starting to sweat quite a bit.
Okay, time for some fan service. I'm taking off my shirt.
And
Oh!
and you revealed just skeleton. Oh, where's that picture from?
God, when was the last time you eaten?
Oh, do I have that picture? Oh, I don't think I have that. Oh,
This is an all corn diet gets you.
Well, one quick second.
Dungeon
Oh,
dice, corn,
oh,
and
of
plenty
course.
juice.
So I was going to end up as a joke putting in a picture of Sieg from the Fate story without a shirt on, but no, there's one of Amakusa Shiro, but not of Sieg.
let me.
Man,
Where?
what a downgrade.
I'm trying to help here. Where is it? Oh fuck, where? Got a lot of art to look through here. There we go. Oh god, it even works.
Oh God. God damn it.
You know what?
Damn, Jesse.
I'm looking thick.
Seriously? Oh god. Gotta
FOMO?
thank FOMO, even though she doesn't watch anymore. At least I'm not sure. I don't think she does.
She
If she does,
doesn't.
hi FOMO.
Hi,
At least I'm
FOMO. Yeah. I didn't even realize that was Mickey for a moment.
I know. That's what I was, because I thought I saved that. Because I saved so many of FOMO's memes because they were just so damn good.
I'm sorry, I can't keep that one up for so many reasons.
I mean, this is the peak. This is
This
peak
is
human
the,
performance.
you may not
Male
like it, but this is
performance.
peak male performance.
Anyhow.
Look at those curves or lack thereof. Anyhow.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Tangents.
If you're watching this, I warned you. Okay, so as far as that goes, Jesse, you're starting to sweat quite a bit. The deeper and deeper that you go, it just starts getting hotter and hotter until eventually you come across a room where there just seems to be nothing but, I don't know, it's hard to really describe it. Not like there's really lava or magma or anything, but the stones themselves are almost starting to they look red hot, at least along the walls in certain spots. You see what looks like a entryway on the other side. But as you're taking a look, you shine a flashlight down the area, and you see what looks like a door blocking the path.
A door.
Yes, a big
Like-
stone door.
Oh,
Does
big
it have
stone.
a handle?
There
Yeah.
is no handle that you can see.
Is it hot when I get close to it?
The area definitely feels to be getting hotter and hotter the closer to it you get.
If I put like my hand, like trying to feel its warmth, does it like emanate heat?
I'm going to need you to give me a Constitution Elements roll.
Your hand bursts
Never
on
mind.
fire.
Never
Too
fucking
late.
mind. That's -8. Never mind.
Give me a roll.
No. I'm gonna die.
At worst, you lose a hand.
That's a 7.
Cool.
I rolled a 15 and it's a 7.
You yank your hand away from the wall. Your hand burned and in pain. I'm gonna need to borrow a little. Let's just copy this.
Roll for hand.
Roll for hand.
Hey, so
One
you
moment.
get your own toothbrushes, staples, your notebooks.
Wow. That was in my hand this whole time.
Dude,
No.
if you don't get the roll, by the way, congratulations on getting in the room, Saji.
Woohoo!
If you,
There's nothing you can't do.
because I mean, the other option could just be, but on the other hand, you're Bruce Campbell, so Bruce Campbell, always go with Bruce Campbell. Is Jesse just now getting a piece of paper?
Give it a second.
Jesse, traits, one-armed.
Which arm, by the way, is it?
I don't know.
The one that your dual disc is on, or the one that you hold cards with?
The one I'd hold cards with. So it'd be my right.
That's what I
Unless you're
assumed.
Unless I would to make Jesse left-handed, but I don't see why that would matter.
You have your dual disc on backwards. It's really awkward to summon cards, but you can manage.
I summon. Hold on.
I activate the field spell.
Fuck. Oh god, what's the play?
Fuck.
That's not supposed to bend that way.
There you go, Jesse.
Wait, what? You stupid idiot, you now have a... What
That's
the
some
fuck?
bullshit.
That's kind of bullshit.
Don't worry.
Well, I'm not doing anything today.
Don't worry. Don't
Welcome
worry.
to the club.
I didn't even put my hand on the fucking thing.
You literally said you put your hand on the wall.
No, I
on the
said
door.
near
He
it.
said if
Oh.
he could feel heat
Feel
emanating
heat
from
coming
it.
off of it. I wasn't put the hand on the wall.
Never mind. If I thought you said you put it on.
No.
No!
Even so, it's still some BS.
Yeah. I mean, because even if you put your hand on it, unless it is quite literally burning at over 1,000 degrees, your natural instinct to pull away from the heat should minimize the burn to, if anything, just being barely first degree.
Oh yeah, trust me when I was gonna say it wasn't gonna last for long. It was gonna basically end up being a temporary disadvantage. It's not like I was making it a trait.
I mean, I was just gonna say, I'd argue that it'd be, enough discomfort that, yeah, it'd be a bitch to hold cards, but it would be like to the point of like, I'm losing all my cards because it hurts.
I mean, it's not like I was making it a hard DC, but okay.
A DC 10?
That's pretty average. Especially considering he's got a plus on his dexterity.
A DC at all?
Anyhow, I'm alive.
Yes.
Well, yeah, you aren't
And-
gonna die.
Oh
But
yeah.
fuck! With all those with all that shit, I thought I might have.
Okay, so we have a door that's on fire. Dual spirits are physical.
I need to clarify. The text is the note card's gone. Do I still have those injuries?
Since you didn't touch the door, or no, you don't.
Okay.
That was only
Never
gonna be
mind
if
then.
you actually had touched it.
Okay. Just wanted to clear everything up. Okay. Now, what did Ayumi say?
Fire hot, water not. Jesse water spirit work?
I don't think a legendary fisherman can shoot out water.
Do you have any others that might?
No.
I don't know how often you used that deck before.
Not enough for a spirit.
Hmm.
That's all I know.
True, but
maybe
it's
we-
not as though it's not as though there hasn't been allusion to there being other dual spirits.
Look at your deck.
Let's just look anyways. Look through it.
Let's see. Never played this, Ayumi, or
This,
this, or oh, why is this one glowing? Why is it Umi?
Legendary.
Torpedo fish.
As you're looking through your cards, you are noticing that there's a significant number of them that seem to be. Almost all of them seem to be pretty full of their own kind of energy, but they give off a different kind of energy from the cards that you normally turn into dual spirits. As far as that goes, I want you to give me a wisdom roll. Instinct, actually. You want to take a look at Ayumi's Cyber Larva card, Cyber Valley card, or Cyber Dragon Zwei card.
Hey Ayumi, can I see your Cyber Larva card?
Hands over.
Something I need to check.
As you're
Alright.
as you're taking a look at Cyber Larva, what was your final roll on the dice?
It was a 24.
24? Okay, yeah. Not even going to end up doing what I was going to. I'll just be outright. As you're taking a look at Cyber Larva, you're noticing that Cyber Larva gives off a slightly different energy from Neosalius and from really Neosalius or Shadow Mist. And you would know that Legendary Fisherman gives off, albeit it's taken you so long to really see what it was like for one of your own spirits to come out. But Legendary Fisherman gives off a different energy from your dual spirits also.
You also have mine, remember.
I don't think a Galaxy Eye is gonna do anything.
The other ones.
Oh yeah. Ian, I don't think Goddess is gonna help much or your baby.
How dare you?
I
I'm
mean,
sorry.
She's there for more support.
as you take a look at the cards from Oliver's that you know are dual spirits, you get the exact same feeling with those as you did with Ayumi's. The energy seems slightly different from Ayumi's, and slightly different from yours, and slightly different from the cards from the water deck.
So every different set of cards is giving off its own energy, pretty much.
Yep.
So in that case,
However,
how much
you will notice that the energy for Freya, for example, compared to the energy from Photon Lizard, is the same.
Okay, so I can sense other people's fucking dual spirit energy. Got it.
Mm-hmm. At least while you're holding the cards, you can tell.
Yeah. Well, in that case, I'm gonna pull out pretty much like any of the water cards I could think that might shoot water. I'd have to pull out the deck and look for specific.
Orca whale.
Or
I don't have Orca Whale, I don't think.
You know, if
What?
only you could ask somebody what dual spirits are in the deck.
What dual spirits are in the deck, Flannery?
In character, if only you could ask someone.
Oh, let's get out Legend Daddy Fisherman.
Which version? 1, 2, or 3?
Well, I have the Legend Daddy Fisherman.
Yes, I know. I'm just asking.
I'm bringing out one, the old classic.
Yes, Jesse. It's been a while. Oh, wow.
Uh,
It's been so long that I can't even do a legendary fish.
It really has been. You've changed.
Well, you never summon me anymore, son.
Son.
Oh, shit.
Oh god, I fucked it up.
Now I have to kill you to keep my secret.
You called?
Jesse, did you call him or no?
Yeah. Is that what he said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
he
didn't
said
hear.
you called.
Yes. Do you know any of the other cards in this deck that are dual spirits?
Well, there are a couple of them that your father had. I believe, let's see. Aside from myself, there was... I want to confirm the cards in the deck before I say cards. Can you just bring the cards over real quick?
Oh no, it's not in a deck. I can tell you that. It's in one giant thing of cards, I believe.
It's like, well, here you go.
Oh wait, no, or maybe no, it is okay. It is a water deck. Think of the extras.
Dude, my bold man isn't one. This will make it a lot easier.
Hey, buddy. I saw an old friend in the deck.
I'm not your pal, friend. Ah, like legendary fisherman.
Excuse me.
That's a spirit. Oh wait, that's me.
Wait, that was spirit? Where did that happen?
Orca Mega Fortress.
Wait, Orca Mega Fortress is a spirit?
He'll nod. Abyss Soldier. And Maiden of the Aqua. However, I'd be careful with her around.
Any reason?
Let's just say you look surprisingly like your father when he first had us. And she might have been one of the reasons why your mother wasn't too fond of him playing dual monsters once he had dual spirits.
So my mom didn't like her?
He'll nod.
Taking it out.
Jesse, you fool!
You're going for Maiden of Aqua?
Going for Maiden of Aqua.
She counts as Zumi, thus everything floats.
She counts as Umi.
Give me a second.
Can I press X to hold breath?
The Sonic drowning theme starts playing.
I'm gonna have to say that Ayumi wouldn't have any knowledge on this already. On what to expect here. Oh wow, this is... Come on. You can do it. Oh wow, okay. That's... What? Okay.
And yes, Jesse is that petty.
Evidently, because he's freaking doing it.
Remind me to kill you later.
Why?
I mean, assuming we survive this.
Well, wait, why? What's so wrong?
What's so wrong about summoning the fucking ocean?
She's not the ocean.
She counts as the ocean.
Yeah, she's
That's
just
just her
treated
effect.
as the ocean.
Her effect is ocean.
Just treat her like the ocean.
Treat her like the ocean.
Don't dump garbage into her.
Well, I mean, your waifu is trash, and your waifu is the ocean.
Waifu is
Therefore,
trash, and so are
the
you.
ocean is trash. As you bring her out, I'm gonna need everyone in the room to roll me another, whichever is higher, Constitution, Elements, or Weather.
I think they're the exact same for me. Either way, that's super high. They're the exact same for me. +6, that's a 23.
Oh, that's a
Jesse.
6.
Jesse, this is why you think before you summon the fucking ocean.
Well, as soon as she steps forth, water just starts to pool along the floor, but as soon as it appears, it starts to evaporate. The entire room starts filling with a white, misty steam that is also kind of at the point of, water immediately boiling and vaporizing. It stings, it hurts, and Jesse, I'm gonna need you to roll me a wisdom just to see if you keep from how well you survive this, like how well
I'm
you can
actually
physically
listening.
handle it.
Hey,
I
I
was
am
gonna say future me.
doing what we knew. I'm doing what you asked. You cannot be mad. You said
Let me-
wisdom?
Yep.
That's a 16 then.
You bite back a yelp as the steam starts to basically boil you. Your skin is turning Andy. That's what I'm calling red from now on. Like that
Put
shade
her
of
back,
red.
put her back!
He's putting her back.
Well, it's not going to change the fact that water's already starting to flood.
That's
flood
fine.
forth.
No more
That's
water.
fine.
Unless she stops spewing water out,
Well, you're
putting her
gonna
away.
notice that after that first bit of after that first bit of steam, it seems as though the air around you starts to cool down drastically.
Well, yeah, because we're
As-
burnt. Anything would be colder than that.
Almost as if the water that is now starting to actually pool around at your feet is keeping the is actually keeping the floor from getting too hot. It's still misty, it's still steamy. And Jesse's gonna have one injury, but that's it. Don't worry. No other side effects.
Time to go to the hot spring to relieve my burns.
I was about to say,
Yeah,
congratulations. No. I was
Go
about
on.
to say, congratulations, you didn't touch the door and burned your hand. So you summoned steam and burnt your whole body.
Yep.
Jesse's not gonna be having fun today, it seems.
He's a lobster now. He's living like Larry.
Yusuke intensifies.
I love him.
But as soon as the steam starts to clear, right in front of you, you see a blue-haired girl who just seems to be. You literally see hearts in her eyes at this point, as she's just staring at you.
God. Not another one. Jesse, you
Doki
don't need
doki.
more.
The ocean, your waifu now.
She was going to
I'm
be
going-
the
You're gonna
original
marry the
one.
ocean. You freaky fish guy.
I foreshadowed with her so freaking long ago, before any of this other crap happened. She just happened to be the last one actually added.
Yikes.
Jesse, don't marry the ocean.
Don't fuck the ocean.
Fucking the ocean!
Don't make the same mistake your father almost made.
Fucking the ocean!
Oh god, there are so many jokes I could make here, and I'm not going to because I'm a better person half the time.
Well,
Oh
what
god.
about the other half?
The other half, we call that Cards Against Humanity night.
Anyhow, I am being there's a hard eye ocean girl in front of me.
And give me 1 second. I want to make sure I get the name right here because, gosh darn, if I say the wrong name, I'm not going to live it down because I won't let myself live it down.
Oh, Ron! That's not my dad's name. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Wait a minute.
Oh, by the way, I'm not going to verbalize it, but I sure as well type it out in our private chat.
Did you say?
Ah! Oh, so many good things are gonna come from this. Nothing but great things.
Don't
Just
worry.
look it up.
I don't know if I want to.
That is completely safe. I will tell you that much.
It is completely safe.
I don't think I believe you, but okay.
All right. Hey, everyone. The joke involved the Mariana Trench. You know, the
You do
deepest
the
trench,
math.
the deepest trench in the deepest trench in the ocean, located in the Pacific. Flannery can't figure out the joke, but I'm pretty sure that with little context we gave, you've got it 100% down.
Oh. Clicked.
There's nothing to click there.
Shut up! Look.
Oh my god.
Look, it's not my fault that I am really, really stupid with this, okay?
I can still be in disbelief, okay, man?
I mean, at this point, that sounds more like an issue that with yourself than me.
I just give you the benefit of the doubt, and I really should stop.
Yes, you should. Now back to the game. Vincent? Oh my gosh, you look so young again.
Oh no, you have the wrong idea.
She just will end up taking your hand and giving you a big kiss on your cheek.
Oh no
Julie's like,
no.
you bitch.
No, that was my father. I'm his son.
How's our son Jesse doing?
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. My dad fucked the ocean.
You
So
really are a freaky
That's
fish
where I
boy.
get it from. Fucking everything other than a normal human. It's hereditary.
I am so freaking tempted to make that canon now. I'm not going to, but I am tempted
That'd be
to.
funny as hell, though. That'd be a good meme.
Give me a second. I'm trying to not die.
You gotta compose. I understand.
I'm sorry, but this comes up, and there are so many jokes that I can make. I'll try and shut up now, okay?
I mean, I'm not surprised that you have so many jokes. It's just it's a sad fact of life. Anyhow, wait. Well, then where's Vincent?
You'll just pause for a moment.
Legend Daddy Fisherman will just put his hand on her shoulder, and as she turns to look at him, he'll just shake his head. As far as that's concerned, you'll just, for a moment, you'll see what looks like she's about to cry before she just turns to you and gives you a big hug. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Hey, you knew him too.
She'll just end up nodding as she's nodding while she's hugging you. After a hug that goes on for just a moment too long, she'll end up pulling away, and she'll just end up wiping her eyes for a second before turning to Ayumi and the limp noodle that is an Andy. So who are they, and what's with the robot doggos? She says that as Cyber Dragon's vibe barks.
They're all good noodles. Good boy.
I don't know what a good noodle is, but that's Ayumi and that is Andy.
And that's a flaming hot door.
Andy will just end up looking your general direction. I'd wave, but I can't exactly move my hand very easily right now.
So, anyways, reason I brought you out is I was hoping you might be able to, kind of maybe cool down that door. Point to it.
Maiden of the Aqua will take a look at the door, put her two hands out, and as she does, Ayumi, Jesse, you'll both notice Legend Daddy Fisherman start to back up behind her, and the good noodles will do the same, almost instinctively.
Okay.
All right.
Are you gonna end up getting behind her?
Yes.
Yeah, let's.
Oh no!
The good noodles know what they do.
The good daddies know what they do.
After a second, you see her and start After a moment, you'll hear her start saying a chant and moving her hands in almost what looks like a martial arts type style. Not quite, but somewhat like a mix between martial arts and Tai Chi. And the water that is on the ground around you, that is slowly starting to raise up, will start pushing against the door and start climbing it. As it does, you'll just see steam almost immediately burst off from everywhere that the water tries to get before, after some time, the door will start to slide down. And the water will stop moving. Maiden of the Aqua will just start looking around really, really confused. That's not me.
What do you mean it's not you?
I'm not the one opening that door.
Oh. Well, they know we're here then.
I wonder what gave it away, the water or the steam?
Or the fact that we almost, cooked ourselves.
Look, I just did what you asked. I don't know why you're getting so upset.
I mean, I'm not the one looking like a lobster, so maybe you should spend more time in hot springs.
I love them.
I do too. They are amazing.
Oh, I'm talking about lobsters.
Oh. Lobsters are also amazing.
Guys, this isn't the time or place for this kind of witty banter. Andy.
Aren't you in like a wheelchair made of cyber dragons?
Yes, and I can get out
of it. It's not a wheelchair, it's a motorcycle. It's 1,000 times more badass because it's in just a single wheel, too.
Yes, and I can get out of here a lot easier thanks to them. You're not exactly in a good position, though, Jesse.
Anyway.
At least I can stand up.
As you say, at least I can stand up.
Not the time or place for witty banter. Why don't we just... Because
you
the
start
sooner we can beat them up... Wow. Holy shit.
What happened? Oh, wow. Rip Jake.
Oof.
I take it that you're actually out of the game, not just having a blue light signal next to your name, right?
I can hear you.
I never saw the blue signal. Huh.
I'm just seeing 99 ping. Okay, it's going down now.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think it's supposed to have snow, a little bit of snow tonight, but not that bad. So I don't know. Anyway, so we're moving forward, or did this guy come forward?
As the door starts to go down to a certain point, you just see what looks like a figure on the other side of the door. Just giving a bit of a slow applause.
Come on in, the water's fine.
As he steps forth, he'll remove the hood from his cloak to reveal
Despacito.
Nosferatu!
Jesse?
Quick slide off.
Jesse?
It's who are you? I'm you, but stronger.
That's not saying much, dude.
What do you have? I have a -1 in strength.
Oh my god, he's swole! Look at those biceps! He almost has a little bump! Look at those noodles go! They look pre-boiled!
Lucky if you I'm playing dude, man.
No. Look at those noodles go. They look al dente. It's the Colonel.
Oh
What
my
the
god.
fuck?
No! We're doomed!
No.
We're doomed!
11 herbs and spices!
I'm sorry, I had to.
You should have kept it.
No, give me 1 second.
Fucking Kurt.
How long were you waiting to pull that?
Oh, too long. Way too long.
I have a feeling that's the
deck.
whole reason you decided to make this game in the first place, was to pull that.
His deck is nothing. It's nothing but 11 herbs and spices that once they're in the graveyard, you can banish them to summon a giant bucket of fried chicken.
It doesn't do anything, but
No, oh my god, it'd be like that one DC comic. KFC teams up with the Green Lantern, and they take down the Yellow Lantern Corps, I believe, with fried chicken. Yeah, that
Please
was
tell me
something
just like
DC did.
Please tell me just like the Green Lantern speech, but stuff where it's just fried chicken related.
Nah, you really see Wendy's. No, I'm done with these jokes.
That's McDonald's.
What?
you
Oh.
fucking degenerate!
How did you fuck this up?
My dyslexia acted
Like,
up.
how do you?
I saw the M's as W's.
You-
Shut up.
That's not how this works, Flannery.
I saw the M's as W's, and I saw a redhead girl. Can you blame me?
Yes.
Well, shut up.
Damn,
This
Ronald.
degenerate shit out of my face.
Give
Takes
me a
off
second
mask,
so I can
takes off
actually-
another mask.
God. How many
Anyhow.
hoods does this guy have?
Next, it's literally just going to be Elon Musk.
Well, scrapping that idea. Thanks, Jake, for ruining it for me.
It wasn't steam from the wall. It was actually just his dank marijuana smoke.
It was actually just his dank memes.
I'm glad you cut out there.
Yes, but the audience back home saw, well, heard, so. I'm actually trying to find.
Also, I'm still being so good about Maiden of Agua and not making more jokes.
That's for after game.
But that first one, that was like off the cuff. I had to bite my tongue to not say.
Yeah.
And she's an obelisk blue. What the fuck?
It's more of a teal.
No, that's goddess. Goddess is
that's what I
more of
mean.
a heal. I say Maiden or Agua.
There we
Or
go.
now she's heal.
Down with the sweater. Where it's better.
Oh God.
You see,
Take
Jesse,
it.
your father also has his own harem.
Backwards. Better. Jesse's dad, take it from me.
Oh God. Oh God.
Does
Dad,
it
I didn't
actually
need to know
hurt?
this.
Yep. You see what
Oh,
looks like Angel
okay.
walking in through the door, slowly
Boy, I'm
applying.
not there.
At the same time, you see a big fat golden eyeball on her forehead.
You know, I'm really glad Oliver isn't here right now.
Maybe we should take a picture for her or for him.
No, we never speak of this.
Fair enough. Maybe. Well, she does have that golden eyeball on her forehead. Maybe I can take care of that. You know, just pry that off real quick.
All yours.
I mean, we know that dueling kills them, so maybe crowbars won't.
She steps forward,
Don't you
Raises-
crowbar my waifu.
raises her left hand, which happens to have a gold ring on it. And as soon as she does, Jesse, you'll notice Legendary Fisherman and Maiden of the Aqua go absolutely silent. Is Goddess still out, or would she have
She
let her go
would
away?
still be out since Jesse has her. She's been out since last game.
That's what I thought. I just wanted to confirm. Goddess, who's been standing fairly quietly, seems to have gone rigid. Ayumi,
Yeah.
you'll see your good noodles stop saying in unicycle. Well, yeah, unicycle formation, and Andy will collapse to the floor as your good noodles will line up in order, creating basically looking like
All right, now it's personal, bitch.
So they're all just they have all gone silent. These three.
they're all silent and they're all just looking at her, heads bowed as she holds her hand out.
Call them back.
I was saying, can I call them back?
Back in your cards.
I'm going to need you, for both of you, I need you to give a wisdom roll. And it's just wisdom, nothing special.
12.
Wait, I have advantage against magical bullshit. Does this work here?
It really only works on yourself.
But these cards are an extension of myself.
I'm sorry, I'm not letting
Except
you
for
use
this
that
one.
bullshit line.
Except for Goddess, I don't know about her.
And technically, they're extensions of your father.
What the fuck is that?
What
That-
It's a 15, so it'd be again a
Now it's a
20.
14.
What the? Okay, so it's a 19. What the fuck?
19.
That was weird.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Legendary Fisherman, you actually did the smart thing and went with 1.
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew Angel was gonna come and take over our dual spirits.
Ayumi,
That bitch.
Yeah.
I never felt so betrayed.
back in the card. Back in the card. Jesse,
Yep. Face off attack. Got
back
it.
in the card. Back in the card. Back in the card. Not based on attack.
Okay, Oliver, you might just want to take Goddess.
However,
Nice.
as soon as you
That was
guys
very-
do that,
I put it in the European handbag.
Cyber Dragon will start having a glowing light in its mouth. You have enough time to be able to respond to that.
Get out of the way.
Where's it aiming?
If you were to take a look, it seems to be aiming right now at you, Ayumi.
Oh,
Oh.
thank God.
However,
In that
you've seen the
case-
difference between it charging up and for just a short bit and it charging up big time.
In that case, we're gonna just Dark Souls dodge roll over out of the way.
I'm getting out of the way.
As you end up trying to move out of the way, I'm gonna end up hold on. Borrowing.
Oliver, your girlfriend's being a real bitch right now.
Yeah, she's making it really hard to make me not want to just knock her lights
She's
out.
having one of those days, okay?
It's just one of
Look.
yeah, she's not being
Look.
possessed. She's actually just pissed off.
Look, Oliver, I don't know what they taught you in America school, but that's not how periods work.
Actually, they didn't teach us anything in American school.
Don't do anything.
And you're gonna notice
are
that
we rolling
you're gonna notice that the ring is glowing extra bright as this happens.
I'm sorry, are we rolling anything? I got tired of clicking, so are we rolling or what?
Ayumi, for what you're trying to do, you would roll dexterity.
Okay.
And let me.
Like 19, yeah. Or 18. Actually. Yeah, 18. For some reason, I thought we had a dodge roll in there.
Zwei starts charging up its laser. And at first, you think he's going to fire it at you, Ayumi.
Oh no.
But as soon as he starts to get fully charged, he points his head straight at Andy,
Oh my god.
releasing the blast.
Whew.
Acceptable losses.
Andy ends up trying to end up moving, but the most she's able to do is raise a hand. I'm going to end up having to roll one last thing for Zwei. Andy, what is your con?
Good noodle, huh?
Once again, possessed. Once again, not him.
I know. I was making out a character joke.
As that happens, you just start hearing nothing but Andy scream. Her hand? What hand? In fact, it's almost as if the entire arm just got dissolved in the blast.
Okay, one, why could you never do that when I needed you to do that? And two, what the fuck?
As far as that goes, Andy's arm appears to be missing. Angel just steps forward, pats Cyber Dragon's Vi on the head, and with that, she just looks over to Andy. She tries to raise a hand, the hand with the ring, towards Andy, but as she tries, it says Andy doesn't give any kind of response like Zwei did. She'll just look to the ring, then look to you. Just give a bit of a frown. Go ahead and say what you're wanting to say or do.
Bloodborne, I won't hesitate to fucking kill you.
Angel will just look at you. You still see the golden eye just bright on her head.
Either we do this the way that you want to, we do it the way I want to, or you just fucking jump in the lake and I don't care. You're done, gone with, and not in doing this.
As she starts speaking, you'll hear two voices as she does. You're trying to take the fun out of this. You wouldn't let me have you, so of course I'd have to use some leverage.
Who? And
It's interesting. I surely thought that he would be with you. She'll start looking around. I guess getting this resource was a bit of a waste of time. Oh well, I have others. With that, she'll move forward as she starts walking towards Andy, still laying there on the ground.
how close is she moving in range to Ayumi?
She will move within attack of opportunity distance.
Okay, yeah, that's happening.
As you do, give me a swing.
This would be an attack on the back. Knock to the
Meanwhile, I'm just making sure. Yeah, I'm just checking up on Andy. You know, her hand just got off.
and I'm trying to make sure that she doesn't fucking die.
Well,
18. I believe that is a 14 in strength. Let me double check. I could be wrong. Plus 2, plus 6, and the result is a plus 8. So adding 6 plus 8 is 14. So yeah,
all right. So what's that total?
32. And suffice it to say, I would argue that Ayumi is a little livid right.
Oh yeah, no, that's fair. That's fine. After all, Ayumi just saw one of her good friends end up getting
Disarmed, yeah.
blasted. Give me 1 second.
Oh god, she knows the Kage Bunshin. Oh god, she's Ridley.
Believe it or not. As you end up crashing your hand towards what you think is supposed to be her back, you just see what looks like a bird
Oh,
appear.
I thought we were crowbarring still.
Oh, crowbar, hand, it doesn't really make a difference here. End up appearing right behind her, taking the hit, and just seeming to shatter upon doing so.
Well, I mean, if we're going with hand, because that's what you were imagining, and now that I
Hand,
think of it,
crowbar, it doesn't
Ayumi
make a
was-
difference.
Ayumi was, controlled between now and then, so probably doesn't have the crowbar out. I would argue that going for a second follow-up blow. As she
I'm
would,
going to be
know how
nice
to
and
do.
say don't even waste the time on the roll.
I know, because she's livid, so she'll take the 18, so another 32.
That's not the reason why.
But
As
she'll
you
keep
make
doing that.
as you make that second hit,